the Seattle Asian Art Museum. My name is Yao Yao and I'm a museum educator. Inside, you'll find artwork from India, China, Korea, Japan, the Philippines, Vietnam, and many other places across Asia. In this video, we'll be looking at an artwork called Bewitched No. 2 Seoul. We're here in the Are We What We Wear gallery. Here, you'll see how clothing, jewelry, and other things we wear can express who we are from hundreds of years ago to today. We're going to take a moment to look closely at this artwork. Before we talk about it, just use your eyes to look at the different parts of each image. You can choose to move in and notice the small details. You can choose to move back and take in how it looks as a whole, where it is placed, and what is nearby. Let's look closely. Don't do anything else but look until you've counted to 20 in your head or out loud. Now, I'm going to ask you a few questions to help you share your ideas about this artwork. I'll wait after each question to give you some thinking or writing time. Feel free to pause the video at any time if you'd like more time. What do you see? What do you think about that? What's one thing that you wonder about these images? Look at the person on the left. What do you think are some things this person does every day? What do you see that makes you say that? What about the person on the right? What do you think are some things they might do every day? What do you see that makes you say that? Thank you for sharing your ideas about this artwork. Now I will share a little bit more about it with you. This artwork is called Bewitched No. 2 Seoul, and the artist who created it is Jung Yeondoo. Why is it called that? The title is taken from Bewitched, a TV show about a witch with magical powers. To make the magic happen on the show, the actors use costumes, settings, and props. Jung uses similar tools to transform a scene from everyday life into the person's dream. To create all the work in this series, the artist meets people and asks them about their wishes for the future. Then he makes their dreams come true with a pair of photographs. The first, a portrait of the person in their everyday life, and the second, showing their dream or fantasy. A portrait is an artwork that tells a person's story. Bewitched No. 2 Seoul shows a Baskin-Robbins employee at her job next to her dream of going to the Arctic. Here's another question for you to think to yourself, talk about with someone else, or write down on paper. What are 3 words you would use to describe her in the everyday portrait? What are 3 words you would use to describe her in the dream portrait? Are there any words that describe both of them? Speaking about why he decided to make this series, Jung said, "I started this project with an artist's curiosity about wanting to know about the lives of people you just pass every day. Seeing what people wear can make you wonder what their lives are like. What do you wonder about the person who wore this Tibetan headdress? What do you see that makes you say that? What do you wonder about the person who wore this shawl from the Philippines? What do you see that makes you say that? What do you wonder about the person who wore this robe from Japan? What do you see that makes you say that? Now take some time to explore your everyday life and dreams. Take a piece of paper and fold it in half. On the left side, write down or sketch 3 things that describe your everyday life. Try spacing them out and writing them in different ways. Now, on the right side, write down or sketch 3 things that describe your dreams for the future. Do you see anything similar between your sketch or portrait with words and Jung Yeondoo's photographs? After you finish watching this video, you can add to what you wrote or sketched with colors or pictures from old magazines and newspapers. Once you're finished, show what you made to a friend or someone near you. Thank you so much for your hard work, looking closely, thinking about artwork, and making your own creation today. Visit the website on the screen to find a look and make lesson with more activities about this artwork.